Niamey, Níger, y una delegación no solamente de Venezuela, sino también de Estados Unidos y de Cabo Verde vinieron a la Asociación de Colegios de Abogados de toda África, que se está reuniendo acá para plantear la situación de cómo las sanciones pues violan los derechos humanos, violan y cometen un crimen de lesa humanidad, pero también se ha venido a plantear el caso de la violación en contra del diplomático de Venezuela, Alex Saab.
It's very important to know about Venezuela. I know you said you don't know the politics of Venezuela. I'm talking about the humanitarian country of Venezuela. Venezuela is a country who also helps U.S. You know the U.S. is very cold, and U.S. receives, the poor people U.S. receives oil from Venezuela. Tanks and tanks of oil goes to Massachusetts, a state where I live, goes to New York City, to the black communities that Venezuela gives to America, USA. To Cape Verde, students of Cape Verde goes to Venezuela, study with full scholarship. It's just to see how US and Cabo Verde is paying back to Venezuela.
That Cabo Verde did not have an arrest warrant against the Venezuelan diplomat. And the day after he was arrested, the United States through Interpol sent an arrest request with a name other than that of Alex Saab. And almost a year later, the United States corrected the name, you know? We cannot believe that as a lawyer, but that happened. Isn't that a part, and it's a question, we say, is not that a part of the United States political persecution about Venezuela?
That must respect its treaty obligations. But there's another principle in international law called the principle of reciprocity. And I think that is opening a very, very, very dangerous road that will lead to creating another problem on the African continent, where either Iran or Venezuela or any other countries will also, reciprocity, arrest a Venezuelan diplomat and put his territory in jail in retaliation. That principle of reciprocity is accepted in international law. It's a principle of international law. Let us not allow that happen.
We know the ECOWAS code drafted its own rules, even the rules of procedure of evidence, the processes of filing application before the court. For us, I think the surest way to proceed is for the court to issue a writ of execution and possession, place that in the hand of the sheriff to proceed to Cape Verde and have things served on the Attorney General. And in the writ of execution, it must be stated therein the time frame within which to release the diplomat, or the writ of possession should state that the sheriff or the marshal should travel with Alex Saab to the ECOWAS court. Once that is done, and Cape Verde does not act in that direction, that would constitute a defiance and a ground for contempt of court.
I think the decision in that case was that Mr. Alex Saab should be released from detention, that he was illegally detained. So the Bar Association is very interested in obeying court orders. Do not obey court orders. If government do not obey court orders, it's like a coup d'etat.
La Cour a délibéré, tous les 5 juges de la Cour ont participé à la délibération et ont décidé que Alex Saab soit libéré immédiatement.
Bueno, aquí en Niamey, Níger, pues estamos concluyendo esta actividad, prácticamente todo está listo. Una de las cosas importantes es que la declaración final de esta asociación del Colegio de Abogados de África, pues de forma unísona han llamado la atención del hecho de que Cabo Verde no cumple con el mandato dado por el tribunal o la corte de la ECOWAS, de la CEDEAO, que llama a la liberación inmediata de Alex Saab. Una de las cosas importantes también que hubo acá es el hecho de señalar la ilegalidad de las sanciones y los bloqueos, que no solamente afecta a Venezuela, sino también afecta a otros países de África, y eso nos hace unirnos en la misma lucha, algo muy interesante y bueno, y que nos ratificó una cosa: África son nuestros hermanos.